Children of all ages, this segment of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show brought to you by our good friends at, yes indeed, Go Sim. You need to go over to Go Sim. These guys are the premier SIM card replacement service. I know a lot of people travel all over the frickin' planet, and if things pan out for me, I'm going to Dubai, kids.
What?
With offices in the U.S. and the UK, GoSim is the leading global provider of prepaid SIM cards and services that enable leisure and business travelers, yes indeed, business travelers, to use their cell phones at broader prices they can afford. GoSim is a privately owned company with vast experience in telecommunications. The team at GoSim constantly use their experience to provide innovative new products and services to make it easier and cheaper to use your cell phone while traveling abroad. And check them out at JiggyJaguar.com or JiggyJaguar.GoSim.com. You can get more information on GoSim. Yes, indeed, I may be coming to Dubai very soon, and we'll have details on that very
I'm going with you.
Imminently. If I go to Dubai, it is going to be officially on. And I believe Booker T from the old WCW used to refer to it as, it is on like neck bone.
Jesus.
It will be on like neck bone if I end up in Dubai.
Why would you be going out of the country to Dubai?
I don't know.
I'm coming with you.
I don't know. If I go to Dubai, I'm taking everybody with me.
All right, cool.
We're gonna have two of a kind go with us, and they are gonna be the biggest rap stars in the Muslim world.
Yeah.
We're gonna take you guys, and we're even taking security with us. We're gonna bring him with us too.
Are you gonna have a ball?
You know what I've always said about the Muslim extremists and all the terrorists and all this stuff? Why don't we just take all the Crips and the Bloods and send them over there?
Right, with AKs and boots.
The one thing I think the U.S. military is worried about is that when they hand them weapons, they'd be like, we got better shit. The U.S. military would be like, fuck.
Taking this shit out.
These guys got scopes? What? So, I can imagine, they're all over there going, and all of a sudden this fucking lowrider pulls up. This purple fucking lowrider pulls up. These militant Latin thugs jump out, and then here comes a bone crusher, a bunch of people with guns. I'm scared. Those terrorists would be going, feet don't fail me now. I gotta get the hell out of here. They'd be like, no, I don't want any of that.
Right.
Send Master P over there. I gotta kill some terrorists.
Or cut open Fat Joe and stuff him with like 80 pounds of C4. And
that would be great.
Like
that would be great. Just
not I would like really want to blow up Fat Joe, but
go over there, make him lean back.
The minute he leans back, you won't want any part of it.
We could send
stuff him like a tauntaun with Luke Skywalker.
We could set up a meeting between the Muslim terrorists and Snoop Dogg, and he'd be like, "Shizzle, my terrorist nizzle."
Get them all high.
And that's right, get them all high. And they'd be like, they'd go from being la 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 to la la. Forget about it.
Where the munchies at?
That's right.
What we could do is get one of them to insult Beyonce and then send Jay-Z out there.
That's right. Put a ring on it. I don't know anymore on this broadcast. JiggyJaguar.com is the website. Poll questions, mailing list, videos, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, all that. And if you want to holler at us, it's 1-866-763-1242. Jiggy Jaguar at JiggyJaguar.com. Or if you would like to slander us anonymously, you can do so at JiggyJaguar.com. You can send us nasty, nasty hate email, and we love every single minute of it. I love hearing from all the people that hate me, but always watch every video I have and listen to every radio show that we do.
Somebody call in and talk to us, too, and our guests. We don't have enough callers. More people need to call us and say hi.
We're up on the Ustream via JiggyJaguar.com. Go over there and check us out. We've also got a zombie in the building who is fresh off his excursion last evening.
Oh.
And look at that, Corey Pearl! Holy shnikes! Corey Perlman on the line.
Hold on, I got this.
Boo, 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 boom, boom, boo. All
right, are we there?
I don't know what it is. There's Corey Perlman. I have yet to see. Are you? Here's the video. Here comes, there's my video. Corey Perlman in the building. The big stuff. Now, Corey Perlman is with us today. He is a social media expert. Correct?
I thought you said entrepreneur.
You're a social media expert and social media entrepreneur. You just you're way above my pay grade. I'm not even sure how we booked you on the show. You are way too smart to be doing this broadcast. Corey Perlman with us. Find him online. He's on Twitter. He's on Facebook. He's
I think we lost him.
And we lost him. See. I said, why are you on this show? Boom! Hang up on that.
He's offline now. I think we had a... There we go. Let's try this again.
Maybe that's how it happened. Maybe he's just like, screw this crap. I'm getting the hell out of here. I love it. There's Corey.
No,
I actually literally thought after I said that you were too smart to be on this broadcast, you just hung up on us. Corey Perlman with us today from the great state of Michigan. He is the author of eBoot Camp, Proven Internet Marketing Techniques to Grow Your Business. You can check him out online at thebootcamp.com. And Corey is amazing. He's an author, he's a speaker, he's a consultant on all things social media. And of course, I'm kind of shocked that Corey Perlman isn't speaking at this 140 conference thing that I'm going to be going to very soon. Fuck, you need to be there, not me. We've got now Corey understands Skype, which is also great. I applaud you, sir. You get Skype. There are so many people anymore that do not get Skype. But thank you. And he did video today.
Yeah.
As opposed to our last guest, who was a porn star who didn't do video.
Yeah, all our porn stars do video.
All our porn
she
stars
said
do video.
she wasn't prettied up enough.
She wasn't prettied up enough. Whatever. And then of course we got Corey with his pink shirt. Real men wear pink. I love it.
Real men do wear pink, but I think we're about to lose him again.
I think we're about to lose him. I love it.
I think he may be running too much stuff. We'll wait.
He's running way too much stuff. He's like a Haskell. He's a Haskell Hoochie Scatamuche, whatever that means. That of course was James Brown's catchphrase. Hey, don't worry about it, brother. I'm just I'm gonna stop making snide, dumb shit remarks because every time I do, it hangs up. It's classic technology. Now, we've got two of a kind in studio. They are the hottest thing to come down the pike since sliced bread. And I'm not talking Kimbo Slice either. Now, we've got Corey Perlman. He is the author and the originator. He is pretty much author, speaker, consultant of all things social media. How did you get that title, sir?
You're being very kind. There's lots of good experts and such out there, and I just do what I can with the audiences that I have to kind of take down the myth that it's so complicated, that it's confusing, all of that jazz, and try to help business people, entrepreneurs, grow their business via the web, and that's pretty much what I do.
Now, Corey Perlman with us today on the Skype. We've got Shatner in studio from Hollow Productions. We have Zombie, the aforementioned Zombie, with his classic T-shirt, Zombie Repellent, which is kind of funny when you think about it because his name is Zombie. And then we've got Two of a Kind in studio, and Two of a Kind brought their security with them today, so I have to be on my best behavior. And Corey, tell us about this book you wrote, eBoot Camp.
It's a book that I wrote a few years ago now, and I was hearing a lot from my audiences that I was speaking to that they were confused and frustrated and overpaying to explaining what this was all about: search engine optimization, keywords, 2005 and 6 and 7 and 8 and so on. So I wrote the book really for the layman's term folks out there, the people who just kind of wanted to understand what that stuff really meant, and that's what the book came about, and it became an Amazon bestseller and did pretty well. And I just got the translated version in Chinese, so there's a lot of people over there too, so that's good. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty much what the book's about, and of course all things have changed, so we're on to a second book now coming out hopefully in 2012, and that'll be more on social media.
Now, Johnny Kim, of course, is going to be able to read his book now that it's come out in Chinese. Now, we've got vebootcamp.com is the website, and Corey Perlman with us today from Michigan. And I have two great hip-hop artists in the studio today, two of a kind. What can you give advice to hip-hop artists and some of these music guys out there on how to better use social media, since it's kind of a new thing and things of that nature? What advice do you have, sir?
Well, I try to kind of stay along the fundamentals of this stuff, whether you're in hip-hop, whether you're a grindcore, let's say. In my opinion, the fundamentals are still the same, meaning that you gotta get above the noise. There are gonna be a million other hip-hop artists that are gonna try to get to that market, and you gotta find a way to be different. The louder you are, the crazier in some ways that you are, the more effective you're going to be. So, if you're going to go to these social media sites and just kind of be stale or whatever, it's not going to work. The other thing I'll mention is it's not about you, it's about them. So find a way. In social media, it's about your fans, it's about the people that are connected with you. Don't just talk about yourself. Find ways to connect with that audience. Give stuff away. There's countless examples in the music industry where some musicians try to fight this free space and giving their music away and free downloads and all that, and then the others, they try to use it to their advantage. My book has been taken and stolen and copied a million times over, and I don't care, because it always ends up helping me win in some way down the road. So those are a couple pieces of advice I give.
Well, that's cool stuff. Now, Zombie, you got anything for Corey, since we've got him on the line?
Not off the top of my head.
Any odd social media questions?
No, not off the top of my head.
Two of a kind, you guys got anything for Corey? We've got, a social media god here with us. You guys got anything? Jump in there if you got anything.
Yeah, we just like that good information. You just speak to us. Good stuff to go by. Yeah, we listen to everything. We like to give opinions from everybody on how to network and stand out. Like you said, there's a million rappers out here that's trying to do the same thing that we're doing. So you got to find some kind of way that's going to put you in your own category.
And that brings up a good question that I've got for you, Corey, and that is, how do you, besides all the things that you mentioned earlier, how do some of these people, especially in the blogging world and some of these other spots, how do good Lord, there's a billion people out here. How the hell do we stand out from one another?
Well, the one thing I'll mention, I actually came up with an example that now I know you got a couple musicians in the room that I thought was pretty political here, obviously, that I'll mention, but you got to use each tool the best way it should be used. And an example of that would be Twitter is a much more kind of instantaneous kind of communication tool. People are checking that on their phones, on the go, that type of thing, versus maybe sometimes Facebook might be more utilized on their computer, or the case may be. So a local example here, Eminem, he hit a bunch of tickets throughout the suburbs and in Detroit, and then he used Twitter to give clues to find those tickets to his show. I just thought that was a really great example of using that tool, perfect tool, to be able to do live tweets. People could follow whatever that stream was that he was posting, and as soon as he gave out a hint, it was an absolute sensation. So that's a good example of using that specific tool.
Well, I know the Rock did that with WrestleMania tickets last year in Atlanta. So it's something that people can do, and they can use Twitter and Facebook and all these. Now, what do you make of these? It seems like there's a billion video sharing services. TwitPic, TwitVid, Ustream, Justin TV, all these things. What is the drawback between one or the other, or are they all pretty much the same, or